Okay, I got busy after I got out of therapy. So I'm sorry that the first other reaction got sent late, but I'm gonna finish reacting to this one. Again, this will be uploaded in my video that I'll be posting tomorrow on my main channel, which that's, I guess, the day I'm coming back after my week of punishment from YouTube. How dare you, YouTube? Don't punish me. I am a good soul. I'm just making a beware about pedophiles that you are, not saving, protecting. But anyways, don't cancel me. So basically reacting to this video, I guess Damien mentioned a lot of triggering things. So obviously he did bring up some disturbing content, and I did joke around being like, oh, he's eating his fries out of his bag or whatnot. But then found out that Damien said, oh no, I'm gonna OD and end my life, this, that, and the third. So this one will have another trigger warning in this one, because when I watched it, I didn't know it was going to be to that point, but here we are, it is. So, yeah, we're going to be finishing, hopefully, this one. Let me have that up a little bit. Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'm listening what they want.
Mildred, down.
You see me as a monster.
Again, because you are a monster. But here's something that I will say, because this is how I personally feel. I feel like even if Damien did game over, he's gonna sit there and say, oh, it was all Luna's fault, Luna did it, da-da-da-da. She's the reason I did X, Y, and Z, which, false. So, because when I used to watch, his name, he's a YouTuber, his name is, Oomfa, or Oompa? I think it's Oompa or Oofa. He's another YouTuber who catches predators and grabs their locations, but, censors it, of course, calls the police in their area, sends said evidence X, Y, and Z. And he did that to somebody, and when the cops went to go investigate, because the man had his own children of his own, I guess when the police went there, they said there was nothing they can do with the man because he gamed over himself after he told the predator that, hey, I'm gonna have to call the cops because what you did was wrong, and they need to know about this, and you have kids of your own, da-da-da-da. And, he then added an edited clip basically saying, hey, so, update, I can't really say much, but this is what happened. So, cops couldn't really do anything. So, even if that was the case, cops will not do anything if Damien did do that. But at the end of the day, that will basically be his sign being like, well, if I do it, then Luna will be the one charged with manslaughter, da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, because of the evidence that Luna and everybody else has now as well, pretty sure even if the cops didn't do can't do anything if that were to occur on Damien's case, then they will just tell basically Luna the same shit. Again, this is just my conspiracy in a way and my thoughts, but anyway.
Alright, time to all these ones.
Okay, yeah, so that does sound like it's his medication, but that's the thing, though. That's another thing that's really hard to pick up if he's actually taking more than he should, because, again, he has kidney failure and probably other mental health shit. But at the same time, it's like, trigger warning. That's why I'm putting it in this video that this is a severe trigger warning. As somebody who's watched shows or movies that involve this shit, it depends on the milligrams and how much you're taking. If Damien were to take the whole bottle, he would have more likely collapsed and probably lost breathing. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it really depends on I guess, the brand or whatever. But again, I'm not saying that's a good thing, because it's not. But again, doing this on a live stream can trigger a lot of people who are, like, very suicidal and has lost family members from OD. Because I can tell you right now, despite my grandmother, mentally and emotionally and physically abused me and my sister when we were younger. She was a huge alcoholic, and then when I was like 11, that's when I found out she OD'd from, I guess, the medication she was taking to get better, but it was a last call. But again, I don't know, but as somebody who has lost certain family members from OD, it's kind of, I don't want to say just emotional, but, like, I just don't know how to really react to it well. But I'm masking it right now, so that's why, I guess.
Let's see what's going on with Luna's side.
See how he just sat there saying, oh, let's see what's going on Luna's side. Oh, I don't know, Damien. She was having a chill live stream, and you and somebody's ex-boyfriend and shit came and ruined it and said some shit. I will show it, because Lilith showed me this. Mind you, this happened last night. I was hanging out with my boyfriend and my friends because my boyfriend has been busy and he figured to call and hang out. And because I was stressed out, and also I'm experiencing a lot of cramps right now, and my emotions can sometimes be hellwire, and because right at this moment I'd like to choose violence and be a fucking gremlin, I figured, yeah, let me chill out a bit with my hubby, and my best friend, and my quote roleplay son, but he's also a friend. You get what I mean. And I literally just saw this, I kid you not, within, I think, almost 40 minutes. And Lilith was like, hey, Vam, did you see Luna's stream? If you didn't, basically, Damien's going at Luna again. I thought to tell you not that. Also, Zero, basically tell me that it wasn't just Damien, there was other people. And I did ask, I said, can you show proof I was with my husband and friends? I call my boyfriend my hubby because he's technically a fucking hubby, okay? He's hubby material. Doesn't matter if we're not married. I call him hubby. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. But this is what Lilith showed me. And Zero goes, I'm here to tell her that she got herself into this mess, and she's to now figure it out for her to get herself out of it. Here's the thing, though. You don't know much about the situation, do you? And to me, it just seems like you just jumped the gun and was like, oh, well, it's Luna's fault. It's Luna's fault that Damien does X, Y, and Z. No, you can shut up and mind your fucking business, because clearly you're just an outsider and you just jumped the gun to defend a pedophile, in my opinion. But anyway, and the boy Slick was, making sure Lulu stays okay. And Tanuki, the Kingslayer, said, y'all need to chill, please, both of y'all, Zero and Damien. And Zero goes, I'm perfectly chill, I'm not even mad. Doesn't matter, you literally still jumped the gun. And, Zero said, Damien, please just leave before I send you packing myself, which I don't know what that means, but what I'm hearing is that apparently to Lilith, her ex-boyfriend Zero, aka Draven, I guess was starting his shit with Luna, but based on rereading everything, I don't think he was really targeting Luna. It was just more that he jumped the gun, but was also not maliciously after Luna. He was just more like, hey, if you really want this to end, you gotta fix it, but that's the problem. Luna wants to be left alone, and Damien will not take the L, and Damien will not leave Luna alone, and it's been like this for 4 to 5 years. And if he didn't know about that, then I could see why he would just randomly jump in and be like, hey, you need to fix this. This is technically your fault. And it's like, no. Luna has been leaving Damien alone. Damien has been the one repeatedly adding her to group chats, adding her to group chats, still tries to talk to her, stalks her, and is literally obsessed with her. But that's all I'm going to say to that. And what this is. Zero said, Luna, you've got yourself into this mess. Okay, so I'm basically rereading what this one is. Okay, yeah, wait. Is it? Okay, no, so this is different. Luna, you got yourself into this mess now. You have to get yourself out of this mess. I've tried to give you advice on how to stop dealing with all violence and drama, but you don't know. Here's the thing, though. Where's the violence? Because if anything, Damien's the one that has been threatening Luna. He literally mentioned that he was gonna choke Luna to death. And yesterday in a group chat, sat there saying that he sliced Luna in half and killed her. I have a recording of that, and I will send that too. Of the entire group chat. Unedited and everything. Like, it's not, like, it was never edit to begin with, but in my video, I had to edit some things to zoom in and make it a little bit louder because of the songs I was using, X, Y, and Z. But my guy, like, what do you mean violence? If anyone was being violent, it was Damien. Because, again, he is obsessed with her, and he don't know when to fuck off. But let's get back to this.
Now he's still talking about me.
I can't understand what he's saying, and it's not like I can use the captions, because I guess I can't use it.
Well, they are. Not surprising.
And like I said, too, is the fact that I told Damien, like, I literally commented in his new video, like, his new fucking community post. I told him, I said, leave Luna alone and nobody gives a fuck. Because, again, nobody does. But I also told him, too, and I said, the more you keep this up, the more evidence I have on you, and the more that you're pushing my luck to put more evidence in the video that I have going on. Which, it's 86 minutes long right now. Sorry, my brother came in. But, where was I? Fuck, I don't even remember now. Oh, whatever. I'm assuming that Damien made this live stream the same time that Luna was making the live stream. If I'm guessing right. I could be wrong. Because if it is, then okay. You know what's even more disturbing is that, hang on, before I even continue this, he said something about, yeah, this was the most disturbing one. Hey, Luna, I found your sex photo. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, and what is that supposed to mean? Like, I can't tell if he's talking about a drawing or the fact that Luna got pressured to show her actual self doing something she wasn't supposed to do. But I don't know when that was or when that happened, and I don't want to get to that because, again, I do not want to traumatize Luna, and I don't even want to ask that personal set of question. But the fact that the way Damien said it, I found your sex photo, want them, then come and get me, to me seems like he probably has had this image from somebody else that sent it to him, and he's been saving it since. Hence why he fucking jerks off his shrimp dick. Which, again, fucking weird and disturbing, but I'm just saying, this part really disturbingly fucked me up. Because, again, there's not really much context of what he's talking about, because for all we know, it could have been a not safe for work drawing, or he actually meant Luna, like herself Luna. But at the same time, it's like, regardless of the doubt, that's weird, disturbing, uncomfortable, and a bit traumatizing. And, I even told him this. I said, dude, I screenshotted this from my video, so have fun while it lasts. And then he says, you have me on YouTube, scared have me on YouTube live stream. And I said, laughing my ass off, I ain't scared of you. I never was. If anything, you're scared of me. Then he said, then I'd be waiting. Why else you have me blocked? And I was like, you blocked me. That's hilarious. I never blocked you, which I never did. He's been blocking me. I'm not the bitch to block fucking pedophiles when it comes to an investigation and asking questions X, Y, and Z, because, you know what I mean? I don't fucking like you and I never fucking will, but if I blocked you, then how would you be in my other live streams where I called you out? See what I mean? Like, make it make sense, right? Right? And then he said, okay, I meet you right now. Why do you have me blocked? And I'm like, why did you wish Luna to kill herself? Which he did. He fucking did. Am I looking at the newest ones? Now they're saying there's 8, but wait a minute. Oh, now it finally shows this one. Yeah, this is where I actually basically said, all talk, no bite. Every time I confront you, you either end your stream or you run away from what I asked. So if anything, really, it's you who's terrified of me, and you should be. You forget I have people in your location right now, especially family. Like, my friends who are family. Like, I have a few fucking friends who are around there. You realize I also have relatives who can tell me about you in a heartbeat, which they fucking can, and they have. And also kick your ass, not giving a fuck what issues you have going on right now. Keep talking your shit. Unlike you and others, we have lives, we have shit to do, we have jobs, we have our own family and kids. You, however, is just a freeloader who goes to McDonald's every day, getting the same kid's meal, and yet wonder why you have kidney problems because you don't get off your lousy fat ass off that stinky ruined chair of yours that smells like shit and piss. Your breath smells like onions and fish with a hint of death coming out of your lips. I can smell it miles away. You're the entire definition of being a 1x1 Lego cube, if not a 4x4, bigger than Queso. Then again, Queso actually does something then stream 24/7. Man probably works out due to him having that dad bod, and the fact that Queso is 10 years younger than you is pretty insane, don't you think? And he's better than you. So if you think to ever open your mouth again when it comes towards me, think again Bubble Bass. Hence why I literally showed pictures of Bubble Bass, because literally that's what Damien reminds me of. He looks like Bubble Bass if Bubble Bass were to be in the category of a PDF file. Yeah. Sorry if I ruined anybody's childhood with that. But then he sat there saying, then I'd be waiting, why else you have me blocked? Like, he literally didn't even read this. He just went out and was like, oh, we'll make a live stream and add me in it. And it's like, bitch, wrong mistake to even ask that, but... Okay, also, I'm gonna go boop, 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 bonk. But, yeah. Okay, now let's go back to this.
Something related.
Who's he talking to?
Should I do a video of me shooting something related? Should I do a video of me shooting something related?
Something shooting something.
Oh, my ex. His name.
This is what really concerns me, is like, you stalk Luna, you stalk her boyfriend, you stalk her friends, you stalk me. But here's the funny thing though. When he mentions me, his voice is different than him talking about Luna. Like, has anybody else really noticed that? When he talks about Luna, it's a whole different demeanor, right? He's very, like, obsessed, and he's, like, happy somehow, right? Trying to be fucking goody two-shoes. But what I notice about Damien is that whenever he mentions me, his voice sounds different. And I'm not talking about being pissed off kind of different. It's more of like, oh, fuck, here's Vampiric again. I'm twiddling in my boots kind of fucking demeanor. Because literally when I was in Mariana's live stream and I was commenting on her stuff, I even told Mariana, I said, I'm not after you because you did nothing wrong and you're innocent. I came in your live stream because Damien was talking shit and not telling the truth, and he was going to get confronted right on the spot, even though it's not necessary to do it in your live stream because of what your rules are, no drama, this, that, and the third, but Damien did this to himself. So I wasn't after you. I was after Damien, okay? And she's aware of that. But when I was in Mariana's live stream, literally Damien was like, oh, it's Vampiric, speaking of the devil, and every time I was like, what, you scared to get confronted? He literally was like, well, I'm not scared, and I'm like, sure you are, buddy, you're terrified, and as soon as I came back, he was gone. I came back on my alt account, and he was gone. From that live stream. And surprisingly, when I was in Mariana's live stream, he didn't come back and say shit to me. But now if this was Luna, he will open his fucking mouth. See the difference? He will try to put Luna down. But he fails to try that with me because he knows that I will not let it slide. And he knows that if he tries the shit that he's done to Luna, I can literally fuck him up with that. Because as somebody who also had to deal with someone like Damien, I know the fucking tactics, I know the fucking signs, and I know how to fucking play the game. Hence why I tend to say, if you're gonna manipulate the fuck out of me, then just watch out, because I can do the same shit and you won't even notice it. And Damien literally didn't notice that I was manipulating him when I found out he lied about having DID. Which is in my video that I have, that is ready to be in progress and uploaded for the 19th of tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, I've technically already manipulated this man before, just to get questions out of him, and he didn't notice, and even if he did, he said I set him up, and I'm like, we weren't friends to begin with, I never fucking will, and you tried manipulating me, but here's the thing, buddy, I know when you're bullshitting, so I literally bullshit back with you and agree, even though I don't agree with you. See what I mean? Please tell me you get where I'm coming from, because that's literally what I did. And that's what I've done. So, anyway. That's just a note to keep in mind, that Damien's demeanor with Luna versus me is different. The way he treats and talks to Luna is a different outcome when he tries doing it to me. Realize how he doesn't really talk much shit about me, right? Because he knows I will put him to his place and literally burn his ass. And he knows that I always come back with something. Luna just wants to have peace and literally pretend this man doesn't exist. But this man doesn't know when to take the hint. And Damien, right? Damien is literally trying to get under Luna's skin because he knows how vulnerable and fragile Luna is. I got different skin, buddy. So even if he does try that with me, I come back much stronger than he is. In his mind, I come back stronger than he is. So for somebody who is an alpha, I basically just put you in your place as a beta. If not even a beta, maybe an omega. I'm sorry. You're far from a beta and an alpha. You're an omega. Sit the fuck down, sir. I already took the fucking throne. Fuck off.
Look at that. They just talk about me.
No shit, really? You're the most hated person on YouTube right now. I kid you not. If you literally look up... Hang on. If you literally look up Frontier Gamers, there's a video from 4 days ago. This one's 3 days ago. 5 days ago. 4 days ago. 4 days ago. 4 days ago. 2 months ago. Then you got the reels about Damien. You got this one from 10 days ago. Now this is just talking about the games, but let me do 2024. 4 days ago. 8 days ago. This was just an hour ago. This is 6 days ago. This is 13 days ago. 8 days ago. 2 months ago. 4 days ago. 10 days ago. 4 days ago. 12 days ago. 6 days ago. 2 weeks ago. 8 days ago. 8 days ago. 6 days ago. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. 12 days ago. 3 months ago. 8 days ago. 2 weeks. 9 days. 3 months. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 12 days. 3 months. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 6 days. Hang on, let me just do this real quick because... Okay. 2 days ago. 8 days ago. 1 day ago. This is 2 hours ago. $10 days ago. My the one I just posted was 4 hours ago. This is 12 days ago. 7 days ago. And there's a folder now. Finally. Someone has a folder. Someone has a folder of this man. But yeah, if you literally just look up Frontiers Gamers, there's a lot of shit. So yeah, Damien, you're worldwide at this point.
Because they all hate me.
No shit, really? He's just quiet.
So hope. Call Angel. So hope.
Hang on, let me...
So, I don't know, anyone watching this, don't bother calling help, don't call any help, don't, just...
Okay, so I guess never mind. He said don't call for help, so I guess not. Oh well.
Don't. Just leave me be. I'm giving you guys what you want. Friends left. In my life right now. I have no friends left.
I didn't know you even had friends. I don't even know why pedophiles have friends. Wait, my bad. I forgot. Pedophiles are friends with other pedophiles and abusers. I forgot. Sort of. My bad.
You want me to end my life right now, fine.
Poor Slick had to remove his live stream as well, including Luna, because this fucker is stalking them. You see how fucking fucked up that is? It's really fucked up. Really fucked up.
No one wants to be my friend.
Why would anybody want to be friends with a pedophile, Damien? Tell me that. And I'm sorry, but for anybody who is a minor and has followed Damien, because I caught you little shits, here's the truth about him, guys. Pretty sure your parents would tell you the same thing, not to befriend a pedophile. Hasn't your parents already told you to not take candy from a stranger? Same goes with never befriend a pedophile. Hello, Mildred. Sorry, my cat. My cat wanted attention. My bad.
Don't laugh for me.
You know what's funny? Well, not funny, but fucked up. Is that he will sit there telling Luna that she's not gonna do X, Y, and Z, knowing that Luna is very suicidal, right? Yet here's this motherfucker doing the same shit. You see how hypocritical that sounds? See the games that he's doing? The fucking tactics he's pulling out of his ass? He wants attention to himself, but if somebody else were to do it, you're a faker, you're a liar. I don't think this man has ever felt how it feels to be suicidal. Yes, I'm calling it suicidal. If you want to quote that, be my guess, but that's what I'm going to call it. Just so YouTube doesn't target my ass. But you see what I'm saying is that if somebody who is actually suicidal, like myself and other people, we're fake and everything, our problems don't really matter. We're doing it for attention. Meanwhile, us people who are suicidal is usually doing it as a call for help, or most people as well is so used to that addiction. It's like a drug. It's an unhealthy drug. It's an unhealthy coping mechanism. It's an unhealthy coping skill. Damien would have no idea how that feels because he probably never did, and he probably never does. He's only doing this because he got caught. He's a creep, weirdo, this, that, and the third, and a pedophile. But yet, this is what he's doing. But if you were like me or Luna or somebody else, you're a faker. You're this. You're that. Shut the fuck up, Karen. My bad. Not Karen. Bubble Bass.
Nothing, love.
Funny enough is that Damien said that my life is fake, and the only thing I can think in my head was when I told Damien that my life is real and not a fairy tale. The first thing that came in my head was, I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though it hurts. I don't care if I lose my mind, even though it hurts. That's all I can hear in my head when this motherfucker said that to me. And I'm like, yeah, okay, buddy. I'm sorry for my shitty singing, but like I'm okay, I'm sorry. I will keep going. He's in love with a fairy tale. I don't know what else to put there.
Your answer is between L and P. And what's the answer between those? Huh?
What? Wait a minute.
You can't lie to me about your age, so what's the fucking difference?
How does one lie about their age? I mean, minors can sit there and lie about their age. The minors that you follow said that they were 14 to 15 years old and had dirty roleplay in their bio. Like DRP, short for dirty roleplay. And you followed them. Yeah. You know what? No, I'll let the audience answer that one. Sorry for the swallowing ASMR. I was drinking my Yoo-hoo. I am so sorry if you had to hear that. If you didn't, congratulations. If you did, my bad.
I want to watch between M and P.
Oh, these cramps suck. My knees. Well, besides my... Oh, okay, that hurt. Yeah, what are we talking about? Your answer is between letters M and P.
No, it'd be too late. Well, I'm not gonna answer myself. It'd be too late by then.
See, the guilt trip. This is what pedophiles do. Manipulation, gaslight, guilt trip, and you get the rest. Okay, I guess the rest of it is just quiet.
Oh, anymore. I'm getting tired now. Yeah. Don't bother calling help, anything like that. I just want to be alone.
Okay, well, I guess that's the end of that. Well, well, not really interesting, but sorry that it's like 37 minutes long, but, yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm sorry that I'm doing reaction videos instead, is because I'd rather, say it now than later, and then waste everybody's time about it, so, yeah, well, I guess this is the end of this video, and thanks for watching, and stay tuned for tomorrow on my main account, Vampiric Runes, because this is where I'm going to be posting a whole video document. Yes, whole video document. I am very dead ass. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.